Imagine a force so powerful it can project its influence across the globe. The United States, since World War II, has been that force. It stands as a superpower, shaping the world economically, militarily, and culturally. But this power doesn't go unnoticed. Two nations in particular watch the US with a mix of caution and concern: Russia and China. Why are these nations wary? The answer lies in understanding the many ways the US exerts its influence. From its unmatched military might to its economic dominance, from its technological prowess to its cultural sway, the US casts a long shadow. This reality has profound implications for how Russia and China approach their own place in the world. Their leaders see the US as a potential threat, a rival for resources, influence, and ultimately global leadership. The US military is a force to be reckoned with. With a history of military prowess and strategic dominance, it stands as a symbol of power and influence on the global stage. It possesses the largest military budget in the world, a staggering amount that dwarfs the defense spending of other nations. This budget exceeds the next 10 countries combined, showcasing the immense financial commitment the US makes to its defense and military capabilities. Its reach is global, with hundreds of military bases and a presence in every corner of the planet. From Europe to Asia, Africa to the Middle East, the US military footprint is vast and strategically placed. This vast military power allows the US to project force far beyond its borders. Whether it's through naval power, air superiority, or ground forces, the US can respond to threats and crises anywhere in the world. But military might isn't just about weapons and soldiers. It's also about strategy, training, and technological innovation. The US has forged powerful alliances like NATO, which act as a deterrent against potential adversaries. These alliances are built on mutual defense agreements and shared strategic interests. These alliances pool resources and share intelligence, creating a formidable network of defense. Joint exercises and operations enhance interoperability and readiness among allied forces. For Russia and China, this network represents a significant challenge. They see these alliances as obstacles to their own strategic goals and regional ambitions. It limits their ability to operate freely and constrains their own ambitions for regional dominance. The presence of US and allied forces near their borders acts as a counterbalance to their influence. Furthermore, the US constantly pushes the boundaries of military technology. From stealth aircraft to drone technology, from advanced missile systems to cyber warfare capabilities, the US invests heavily in maintaining a technological edge. The US maintains a technological edge through continuous research and development. This includes advancements in artificial intelligence, robotics, and cyber defense, ensuring that its military remains at the forefront of innovation. This edge, in the eyes of Russia and China, gives the US a decisive advantage in any potential conflict. The combination of advanced technology, strategic alliances, and global reach makes the US military a formidable force on the world stage. Beyond the battlefield, the US military also plays a crucial role in humanitarian missions, disaster relief, and peacekeeping operations. Its influence extends beyond mere combat, contributing to global stability and security. The continuous investment in research and development ensures that the US military remains adaptable and prepared for future challenges. This commitment to innovation is a key factor in maintaining its superiority. The US military is not just a fighting force, it is a complex organization with diverse capabilities. From medical support to engineering, logistics to intelligence, every aspect is designed to support its mission and ensure success. The dedication and sacrifice of US military personnel are honored and remembered, reflecting the nation's respect and gratitude for those who serve. This sense of duty and honor is a cornerstone of the US military ethos. In conclusion, the US military machine is a complex and powerful entity, driven by a combination of financial investment, strategic alliances, technological innovation, and the unwavering dedication of its personnel. It stands as a testament to the nation's commitment to defense and global stability. The US dollar is the world's reserve currency. This status is not just a matter of prestige, it has profound implications for the global economy. The dollar's dominance means that it is the most widely held and used currency for international trade and finance. This means it's the primary currency used in international transactions. When countries trade oil, gold, or other commodities, they often do so in dollars. This creates a constant demand for the US dollar, reinforcing its value and stability. This gives the US immense economic leverage. The Federal Reserve, the central bank of the United States, plays a crucial role in managing this leverage. By setting interest rates and controlling the money supply, the Fed can influence global economic conditions. It can impose sanctions, restrict trade, and influence global financial markets. These tools allow the U.S. to exert pressure on other nations, shaping international policies and alliances to its advantage. For nations like Russia and China, challenging the dollar's dominance is a key objective, but one that is incredibly difficult to achieve. The entrenched position of the dollar means that any alternative would need to offer similar stability and trust, which is a monumental task. The U.S. economy is the largest in the world. Its GDP surpasses that of any other nation, making it a central player in global economic affairs. The sheer size and diversity of the U.S. economy provide a robust foundation for its currency. Its corporations are global giants, leading in various industries from technology to finance to consumer goods. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon are not just American success stories, they are global powerhouses that drive innovation and economic growth worldwide. Its financial markets set the pace for investors worldwide. The New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ are the epicenters of global finance, where trillions of dollars are traded daily. These markets influence investment decisions and economic policies around the globe, and its consumer market is vast. With over 330 million people, the U.S. has one of the largest and most affluent consumer bases in the world. This drives demand for goods and services, both domestic and international, fueling economic growth. This economic power translates into political influence. The U.S. government can leverage its economic strength to negotiate favorable trade deals, secure strategic alliances, and promote its geopolitical interests. The U.S. can use its economic clout to reward allies and punish adversaries. Economic aid, trade agreements, and financial incentives are tools used to build and maintain alliances. We've seen this recently with sanctions imposed on Russia following its actions in Ukraine. These sanctions have had significant economic impacts, demonstrating the power of the U.S. to influence global events through economic means. China, too, has felt the pressure of trade disputes and tariffs imposed by the U.S. The trade war between the two largest economies has had ripple effects across the globe, affecting supply chains, markets, and economic policies. This economic weaponization worries both Russia and China. They see it as a way for the U.S. to impose its will on the world and to stifle their own economic growth and development. The fear is that economic dependence on the U.S. makes them vulnerable to American policies and decisions. They see it as a way for the U.S. to impose its will on the world and to stifle their own economic growth and development. This has led to increased efforts to create alternative financial systems and reduce reliance on the dollar. As a result, both countries are actively seeking to reduce their dependence on the U.S. dollar and to build alternative financial systems. Initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative by China and the Eurasian Economic Union by Russia are part of these efforts. They aim to create new economic corridors and financial networks that bypass the U.S. dollar, thereby reducing their vulnerability to U.S. economic policies. American culture is everywhere. It permeates every corner of the globe, influencing lifestyles, fashion, and even the way people think and interact. The reach of American culture is vast and undeniable. From Hollywood blockbusters to pop music, the entertainment industry is a major vehicle for this cultural export. Hollywood movies captivate audiences worldwide, telling stories that resonate across different cultures and languages. Pop music, with its catchy tunes and relatable lyrics, becomes the soundtrack of lives far beyond American borders. From fast food chains to global brands, American companies have established a ubiquitous presence. McDonald's Golden Arches, Starbucks Green Siren, and Coca-Cola's red and white logo are instantly recognizable symbols of American consumer culture. These brands offer more than just products, they offer a taste of the American way of life. The U.S. exerts a powerful cultural influence through its marketing prowess and the allure of its lifestyle. People around the world don branded clothing, influenced by American fashion trends. Billboards and advertisements promote an aspirational lifestyle that many seek to emulate. Busy shopping malls become microcosms of American consumerism, bustling with activity and commerce. This soft power can be just as effective as military or economic might in shaping global perceptions. International students watch American movies and discuss the latest trends, while global audiences flock to concerts of American artists. The cultural exchange fosters a sense of connection and admiration for American ideals and values. Young people around the world grow up consuming American media, absorbing American values, and integrating them into their own lives. Teenagers binge-watch American TV shows, kids play with toys from American brands, and young people engage with American content on social media platforms. This constant exposure shapes their worldviews and aspirations, and aspiring to the American dream. The idea of achieving success through hard work and determination is a powerful motivator. Graduates envision bright futures. People walk the streets of New York City with dreams in their hearts, and families look at houses, hoping to secure their piece of the American dream. But beyond entertainment, the U.S. leads in cutting-edge technology. American innovation drives progress in various fields, from software development to biotechnology. Engineers and scientists work tirelessly in modern offices and state-of-the-art labs, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Silicon Valley is a global hub for innovation, attracting talent from all over the world. Companies like Google and Apple are at the forefront of technological advancements, creating products and services that revolutionize the way we live and work. The spirit of entrepreneurship and innovation is palpable in this region, driving advancements in artificial intelligence, space exploration, and cybersecurity. Teams of programmers develop sophisticated AI algorithms, rockets launch into space, and cybersecurity experts work to protect digital infrastructure. These efforts not only advance technology, but also secure the nation's strategic interests. This technological dominance gives the U.S. a strategic advantage in the 21st century. High-tech military equipment ensures national security, satellites in space enhance communication and surveillance, and technology expos showcase the latest innovations. The U.S. remains a leader in both civilian and military technological advancements. It allows for the development of new weapon systems, enhancing the country's defense capabilities. Advanced fighter jets, military drones, and high-tech gear for soldiers are just a few examples of how technology is integrated into national defense strategies. The gathering of vast amounts of data is another critical aspect. Data centers with rows of servers store and process information, while engineers analyze computer code to extract valuable insights. This data-driven approach supports decision-making in various sectors from business to government, and the control of critical infrastructure. Power plant control rooms monitor energy production, city infrastructure is managed through advanced systems, and teams work to prevent hacking and cyber threats. These measures ensure the smooth functioning of essential services and protect against potential disruptions. For Russia and China, this cultural and technological influence is a double-edged sword. While they recognize the benefits of engaging with American culture and technology, they also see the potential risks. Leaders discuss strategies at international conferences, balancing cooperation with caution. On the one hand, they recognize the benefits of engaging with American culture and technology. Chinese students study in the U.S., gaining valuable knowledge and experience. Russian engineers collaborate with American tech companies, driving innovation. International trade shows facilitate the exchange of ideas and products. On the other hand, they fear the potential for this influence to undermine their own cultural identity and national security. Traditional performances and cultural festivals celebrate their heritage, while national security briefings address the challenges posed by foreign influence. As a result, both countries have taken steps to promote their own cultural products. Chinese film productions showcase local stories and talent. Russian tech startups develop innovative solutions, and cultural promotion events highlight their unique traditions and achievements, and to develop their own technological capabilities. Tech hubs in China and research labs in Russia are buzzing with activity as scientists and engineers work on cutting-edge projects. Innovation workshops foster creativity and collaboration, driving progress in various fields. They see this as essential to counterbalancing American influence and asserting their own vision for the future. National flags symbolize their sovereignty, international business meetings discuss strategic partnerships, and tech development teams work towards achieving technological independence and asserting their own vision for the future. Futuristic cityscapes reflect their ambitions. Young innovators in China and Russia drive change, and global summits on technology provide platforms for dialogue and collaboration. The future is being shaped by these dynamic forces, as nations strive to carve out their place in the world.